Hi YouTube, this is the President Michael back again. This is the Vince Deadrick Sr. video that I mentioned in my last one that I was going to film. I decided, you know what, hell, screw it, I'm going to do it now. Okay, this is the thing. I wrote to him earlier this year. I sent him 2 index cards and a letter. Okay. Now he actually sent back a photocopy of my letters. That means he kept hold of it. Well, if some of you may remember, what he did is he sent a note, which I don't have anymore. I sent the note and the 2 index cards back to him, but I do have a picture of it on my laptop and on my camera. Pretty much he says, you ask a lot for nothing. I put everything on the line. And I mentioned in my letter, I like politics and I wanted to get into that one day. This is something I'm interested in. He says you should do good in politics. Okay. Pretty nasty note. And I showed it. And I'm going to put a picture of it, copy the picture on my Facebook page and everything so you could all see it. Well, anyways, okay. Now, wait a minute. Now, let me find it. Where is it? Okay, I don't have it, but it's here someplace, but I will put a copy of it on Facebook too. When I send it back the thing, I says, your autograph seems to be very valuable to you, so fine, you can keep it. I told him you seem to be a very bitter man, and that's what I told him in all the years. I never had such a rude correspondence as what he sent. And well, I sent it back to him. I didn't include my name or return address because I thought that was the end of it. Screw it. I had a feeling he would probably be nasty and want to send a rude message. And I thought, well, anyways, he must have figured out exactly who I was, which I wasn't hiding it. So he sent a copy of my letter. Now look, you can all tell me if what I said was bad. I'll just give you basically what I write. I told him that I would appreciate it if he could sign and return these 2 index cards to me. I asked him if he could personalize them, which is not so bad. I asked him about possibly an autograph photo and autograph business card because I collect those too. Now I wrote to him because of his affiliation with Star Trek because I'm a big fan of the whole the franchise. And then I asked him to also personalize those if possible. Okay. Now I asked him if he had any of his old business cards because I've written to some celebrities who don't have current ones, but had old ones, and they would write back to me saying that they don't have any current ones, but they have old ones, but they didn't send that because they didn't think I'd want that. So I always asked about the old business cards. And then after that, I told him a little bit about myself, personal things, not too personal, but... And then I asked him some questions, which I always ask questions in each of my letters. Sometimes they're detailed, pointed questions, sometimes... And it's all about career stuff, nothing personal, really. And then sometimes it's just generic questions, like in this one was basically generic. I asked, memorable moment in your career. And I asked when he was little, child, did he have any, idols, basic people he looked up to? And then he asked if he has any advice for a person who wants a successful career like his. Now, and his note originally he sent to me, he must have thought that was such a big deal. Now look. I've sent to a lot of people pretty much the same thing or different, it depends. But generally, request for the autograph and then some questions. There's a lot that didn't respond. That's because either they can't or they don't want to. Fine, they don't have to. There's some that will respond who will send an autograph, no answer to the questions. Some will do both. I just throw the question in there because I like to learn a little bit more about the person I'm writing to. So when he responded to the autograph, he didn't have to respond to the questions. He didn't have to send a photo. He didn't have to send any business cards, which he did not do. Okay, well I sent it back to him, and I told you earlier what I said. Well, here's the nasty letter. Okay, hey Michael. First, and I'm going to make, and of course he didn't sign it conveniently, which I don't care. I don't want his damn autograph anyways. I can get off eBay really cheap. Hey Michael, first, a couple things I wanted to clear up with you. Yes, my autograph is very valuable. At signs, I get $20 an autograph. $20 for his autograph? That's a joke. That's me speaking. I'm not reading anymore. Okay. I'll read the whole thing. I won't comment till the end. But to fans who write to me, I give them out for free. So you just gave me back 2 for $40. Thank you. Second, I do not need a nerd like you praying for me or giving me God's blessing. You know, I said that. I said at the end, you know, God bless. I thought it would be polite. Maybe he might like it. Third, when I say you ask a lot for nothing, I meant not the 2 cards, but you took it a little more like 1, an autographed photo, 2, autographed business card, and 3, any old business card signed. To me, that is asking a lot for nothing. As for your 3 personal questions you wanted me to answer for you, first, the most memorable moment in my career is writing this note to you. Second, any idols in my child? Well, I sure hell wasn't a guy like you. And 3, advice for a person, young person? Yes, grow up. I also noticed in your letter to me you made sure there was no return address, no surprise. To end this note to you, if you ever get to California, please come and look me up, as I have a hemorrhoid problem and I can always use a spare asshole. And then you put Vince Deadrick, 320 Balat Avenue, LA, California, 90049. That's it. That's Vince Deadrick Sr. That is him. Well, it doesn't really annoy me or bother me too much. Like I said before, it takes a lot to annoy me. He's just a jackass. That's all he is. And he's just, I think, like I said, I think he's a bitter old man. And I didn't ask too much, I don't think. And like I said, it was his choice. He didn't have to respond if he didn't want to. Now, what I'm asking you, what do you think I should do? I was thinking about writing him back and telling him what a freaking jerk he is. And I'm definitely going to post, I'm going to post everything. The photos that I took of the note and the index cards I sent back, including pictures of what I just showed and talked to you about. I'm going to post them on Star Tiger. I'm going to post them on Facebook. If there's any, and I was also going to ask you guys and gals, if there's any, you know, autograph blogs or celebrity blogs or blogs associated with Star Trek or any other, he did other things too, that you think I should post it to, you know, let me know. I'm going to let the world know. Let him be publicly shamed, if anything. It might not do anything. It might, who knows. But, you know, he just basically makes him look like a jackass. And, you know, and he has a son who has the same name, who also does the same thing as him. He's embarrassing him and his profession. So I just want any advice on what you think I should do about this, how far I should take it. I'm definitely not going to leave it alone. I'm definitely going to at least post this everywhere, and I'm going to send him a very stern note. And then after that, I'll probably just let it go. But who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe, if anything, it'll stop him from writing something like that to someone else before. But think about it. What happens if I was like a 10-year-old kid and he's sending this nasty stuff to him? How would you feel if you had a son or a daughter who collects autographs and they got a profanity-laced note from a celebrity? I bet you wouldn't be happy about it. I know I'm not. And I wouldn't be if my son or daughter got that. Alright, well, just let me know. Comment below. My battery's almost going to be running out soon. And let me know what you think I should do. Like I said, I think I'm at least going to post everything, and I'm going to maybe write back. Probably write back. And let him know that he shouldn't be doing that stuff. Because I didn't think I did anything wrong. And like I said, I've been collecting autographs for a long, long time. And I never got a response like this from anybody. Now, he has to be around 80 years old, because he did stunt stuff from the 60s to 2003. So what does that say about him? Like I said, I think he's just a bitter old man. I don't know what his problem is, but just give me some advice. How do you think I should proceed? I don't know if I'm going to get it up on Facebook tonight, because it takes a while to take all the pictures and then upload it. But I should have it up there in the next couple of days. I'm going to put in my autograph one and my main one. And I usually do not put anything autograph related on my main one, but I'm going to do both. Alright, it's the President Michael, and thanks for watching this. And please let me know, what do you think I should do with this? Remember, this is Vince Deadrick Sr. Alright. Oh, and Vince Deadrick Sr., if you watch this, you know what? I'm going to do something I haven't done. I'm going to do something profane. Vince Deadrick Sr., kiss my ass. Bye, YouTube. Bye.